First I need to open Steam. Hey Ash. Steam. Steam! Hey, excuse me. Excuse me, Steam. I'm trying to open shit. Fucking nut. Hey, Wally. I forgot what I was doing. Hang on. Hang on. I completely forgot what I was doing for, like, literally half a second. There we go. Anyway, I can close that now. And I can close that one now. Save on resources. Hang on, I'll explain in a minute. I'm waiting for, you know, everybody to kind of like filter in, or at least enough people to filter in. Because what I have to say is important. I'm gonna make sure that everything's good. Okay, yeah. Alright. So, I didn't want to, like, make a community post about it. But Zamus and I are very grateful to everyone who donated for the road trip. But it turns out that the person we went to go and get lied about everything. We did some investigations because what she had been doing after she got here and what she said was going on didn't correlate with each other, which kind of gave me the hint that something was wrong. And then we got into a fight over Discord DMs last night, and I have the screenshots from that for my records. And she's being incredibly ungrateful about it, accusing me of things that I wasn't doing with zero consideration for the fact that because we're getting kicked out of our house because I chose to help her and I wasn't able to contact the landlord because when I got a new SIM card, I lost a good chunk of my contacts. And anything that wasn't saved to iCloud never made it onto my phone. So I lost the contact information, and I had spent a long time searching for it, and I couldn't find it. So, like, and that's not even the fucking, like, worst thing. Like, after she got here, we spent money on food, and she ate most of it, which left my mom and I without food for 2 weeks, until the next time we could actually get food. And my mom's on medication where she has to have a meal with that medication. So you can see where the problem is. And I'm already severely, like I was, like, hovering before, like, at my last checkup, I was hovering, between, being at a good weight and being underweight, and I'm probably in the underweight category now because of all that. But we made necessary calls today to ask some questions. And everything she told us and you guys was a lie. She took advantage of our kindness and our generosity, and it ended up just blowing back in her face. Because I have blocked her. I'm kicking her out of LDW. And she's on her own now. Because if her parents really didn't care like she claims, then why would they bother answering any phone calls? Why would they bother sending money to help us get a new place with her? Like, none of it made any sense after she got here. And we have a theory about why things happened the way that they happened, but it's not up to me really to discuss that, not publicly. But I can confirm that one of the things she did was to Zamis, and it was not okay. There was a couple of things, like, I can't, like, say it because it's something that I could get in trouble with YouTube for saying. But let's just say that there was inappropriate touching without consent. And I am now heavily concerned about what, you know, like if anything had happened to me while she was staying in my room with me. And, you know, when I would be drinking, like, I'm concerned. And I have every right to be concerned. Yeah, and also, by the way, one of those instances towards Zamis that was an inappropriate touch happened in the middle of a McDonald's in New Mexico. Right next to me. I saw it happen. And I gave her a look like, what the fuck, man? It was sometime during the road trip that this particular event happened, and it was right in the middle of Zamis and Diz switching control. Because as everybody that's been here for a while knows, Zamis has dissociative identity disorder. And there was a personality change at the exact moment that contact happened. So it's likely that Zamis herself doesn't remember it, but Diz might. I just know that I was actually right there, and I saw it happen. And I looked at her like, what the fuck, man? And there was one of the cashiers at the register looked across like, what in the hell? You know? It's like, is it possible that I have secondhand embarrassment? Because I wanted to just, like, melt into the floor. But like I said, we're grateful to everyone who donated. We used that money for what its intended purpose was. We just never would have expected that everything turned out to be a lie. I mean, when we got there, I was asleep in the back seat, so like I kind of heard about everything after the fact. The mom pulled Zamis in close and whispered in her ear, "Good luck." Like, that was an omen. And there was also another person that we talked to before we even had taken off for this trip that warned us about her. But we didn't heed the warning. We should have, but we didn't heed the warning. And also, her dad sent along $500 for gas. She didn't use any of it for gas. We had to foot the bill, and to the point that we ended up having to ask somebody for just a little bit of extra money to get home because we were in Oklahoma with no money to get back home on for gas. Even though she had enough money on her that she did not give to help pay for the gas. She just used that money for a bunch of stupid shit for herself. And if the parents really did not care like she claimed, why would they answer the phone calls? Why would they send money to help us get home? And also, why would they send money to help us find a new place? That's what doesn't make sense. Because one half of my parents, my dad specifically, didn't give a flying fuck about me or Zamis, and he refused to send money at all. Not even for child support. The courts had to catch him and force him to do it. So that's the thing that doesn't make sense to me. Because parents that don't care ignore you. If you're out of their sight, they ignore you. Come on. Yeah, I want to apologize to her whole family because, like I said, we made phone calls today to kind of, like, investigate all this. And it didn't line up. Because everything that she said was a fucking lie. And she had the audacity to accuse me of abandoning her when all I did was said, hey, we're going to give you the money that your mom sent, but you need to use it to get a bus ticket to go back home to your parents. It's better than being homeless. Because right now, we don't even know where the fuck we're going. Because we haven't heard back from the guy that we were supposed to move into one of his rentals. So, like, we haven't heard goddamn shit. So it's like I've been spending my time when I'm not working on the channel, which is my only source of income, by the way. It's my only source of income. If I'm not streaming on the channels or working on something for it or doing, you know, some Lanali work to try to fucking relax, I'm apartment hunting and dealing with my serious mental illnesses, which is generalized anxiety disorder and panic anxiety. So, yep, that's the tea. Everything that was said was a lie. So, I don't know what's going to happen to her now. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm done. She was ungrateful the whole fucking time. And took advantage of everyone's kindness and generosity. But I'm fucking done. No, I wouldn't, I would pray for Zamis, but Wally, the person I am talking about is the other person in that sentence. It's not Zamis. So I've already issued, well, I haven't, issued a ban, I don't think. I don't think I click hide. I'll have to check my ban list. It's kind of a comprehensive list. But, yeah, Firestar is banned on the channel. She's banned. Because, like I said, she had zero consideration for the fact that I had to get my own fucking mental state in gear to be able to focus on, you know, looking for places and shit like that. And she fucking yelled at me saying, "You never bothered to check in on me." And I was like, in what fucking universe do you think I have time to be checking in on people when I'm dealing with my fucking mental illnesses, searching for an apartment, and trying to, you know, do things for my only source of income? Like, are you fucking kidding me? It's like, my mental state has been so fucking fucked up since we got, you know, the notice that we didn't get like an actual written court order notice, so technically we don't have 30 days until that written notice shows up, and in which case the 30 days written notice is from the day that we receive it. But like, my brain has been in like 50 million different fucking directions that I have had quite a few panic attacks on stream because my mental state is not there right now. Like, it's not where it's supposed to be. And last week I tried to break up with Ranger because I couldn't fucking see straight. Like, my brain is going 50 miles in different fucking directions, and it's all her fault. And she had the audacity to fucking say, "Oh, you abandoned me. You never checked in on me." It's like, you have to take care of yourself before you can take care of someone else. I mean, like, there was like a lot of important questions that went across my DMs over the last few weeks that I haven't answered properly. It's like, I mean, basic shit that I would understand pretty quickly, I didn't get it. So I ended up having to ask some questions, be like, wait, what? What is going on? Like, it's fucking bullshit. It's what it is. It's fucking bullshit. And I know that she's gonna be going around telling people, you know, different things, but, you know, kind of complain about things. But the fact of the matter is that we did the investigations, we did all the digging, we got all the information, and she turned out to be a fucking liar. Plain and simple. And then, like, the thing that really pushed me over the edge when I blocked her last night was when she had accused me of all that shit. Like, bro, if you can't understand that people with serious mental illness need to get their fucking shit together before they can help you, then you're just a bitch. Because that's not okay. I shouldn't have to bend over backwards helping people that refuse to help themselves when I'm dealing with mental distress. Like, you can't do that to someone. That's fucking dumb. Yeah, something, because, like, with my mind going 50 million directions, because welcome to anxiety disorders, am I right? Yeah, exactly, Fallen. And, like, and the other thing that I had forgotten that, like, and I just remembered it, that she said, is that she promised me that she was going to get a fucking job, that she was going to look for a job and apply after she got here. She didn't. And there are places in town that hire everyone, regardless of your skill level, such as McDonald's and Walmart, and there's a gas station on the corner, that are all looking for people. She never applied to them because she doesn't want to work a register. It's like, I hate to be the one that has to say it, but Because I have had 2 anxiety disorders literally my entire life. I was just undiagnosed until I was 16. I worked a fucking register at a Walmart. With a weight restriction. The only reason why I didn't want to work the register is because people like to put heavy shit on the fucking counter for you to put across the scanner and put into where it needs to go, with zero consideration for the fact that you have a clear as day shoulder brace on. But I handled it. It's not that bad. But like I said, the only reason why I didn't want to work a fucking register when I was at Walmart was because of my shoulder. The fucking icing on the goddamn cake was, I sent, like, anybody that works at Walmart can confirm this, that careers.walmart.com is the application place for Walmart Corporation. I sent her that link and said, hey, you can apply to the local Walmart with this link. She accused me saying that I sent her a hacked link. Let that sink in for a fucking minute. I used to work at Walmart. I answered phone calls for a lot of would-be associates who didn't understand how the careers website worked or where to go to apply. I handled that shit directly. I was basically management's secretary during that time. So don't fucking tell me that that link is fucking hacked. Because I know what the exact official link is. I'm not a fucking idiot. Yeah, I would never send a hacked link. And if it was, my antivirus would have stopped me from even accessing the site because I had the fucking web page open on my web browser. I have a really good antivirus. Like, Jesus Christ. Anyways, like, I don't know what's gonna happen to her now. As far as I'm concerned, she can get dropped off at Salvation Army and, you know, stay at the temporary housing over there. But she's on her own now. I did everything I could, and I was trying to help in the background, and it wasn't working. Because apparently nothing I did was good enough for her. Because I wasn't bending over backwards to do everything that she wanted me to do. I told her that she needed to get a job. She refused to apply. She ate up most of our food and left my mom and I going hungry for 2 weeks until we were able to get groceries again. She inappropriately made contact with my sister and likely me when I was fucking shit-faced drunk. Because there's one night that I don't remember most of, and that was when I was doing my birthday stream. I don't remember that. And then, like I said, we did all the digging around. Found out she was lying the whole goddamn time. And, yep, that's the end of that. So, like I said, Firestar is banned on my channel. I'm kicking her out of LDW, and I'm going to be deleting her character tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to be doing, I'm going to try to do some, like, at least a little bit of creations, because I've been putting it off for a long time, and I kind of just need to, like, create something to kind of get my mental state back in gear, because doing things creatively helps me sort out my thoughts and get everything where it needs to be. Yeah, and my mom can confirm that whenever things weren't going exactly the way she wanted to, here came the crocodile tears. I think it was the second night that she was here, I told her that she needed to go and sleep in the alcove on the air mattress that we had set up for her, because Ranger went out of his way to set up that air mattress. And I sent her out there, and it was on a Saturday, so Ranger was here when this happened as well. And I checked the security cameras to, just to check in on her. And she was sitting there crying, and when I went to go and check, she said, "I don't want to be alone." And then after that, she was stuck in my room because she wouldn't leave, giving me any goddamn space for like a week and a half. And one night, because like I have to sleep with noise on, she would shut off my noise and leave me to suffer with constant ear ringing. And on top of that, constantly waking me up when I was fucking sick when I got back from the trip. So one night I ended up just closing down my computer, shutting off the TV, and I went to go sleep in the alcove on the air mattress. She came out to check, be like, "Why are you out here?" Basically acting like she was my significant other or whatever. And I was like, "I'm out here because I need my own private space. I can't have 24/7 social interaction. I can't do that." Like, it's not like something that I can just up and control, Like, that's just me. And part of my mental illnesses is that I cannot have constant physical social interaction all the time. I can't do that. It puts my mental state in a whole hullabaloo. I couldn't work on any of my Lonali stuff because she was constantly in here bothering me, tickling me without consent. I don't like being tickled, and I told her to stop, and she wouldn't. So, like, there was just, like, a lot of things that was just fucking pissing me off. Like, and she wasn't even, like, in town for, like, 2 months, and I was like, fuck it, I give up. And we have a new executive order now in the States that if you're homeless, you can be put in a facility against your will. If you have serious mental illnesses, you can be put in a facility against your will. So, I'm sorry that I suggested that she needed to go back home to her parents. I'm sorry that I suggested that, but it's better than being homeless and getting put in a facility. And because she has darker colored skin than, like, what I do or what, most people in this area do, she might end up being labeled as an illegal and get deported. Because that's the way ICE works now. They pick you up because your skin color isn't white. They're racist. So it's like my effort to help her not end up in a situation like that got her screaming at me last night. And at the end of the conversation, I said, "Don't you tell me about that shit, so shut the fuck up." Because she had absolutely zero consideration. Yeah. that's the tea. I didn't mention anyone by name, or I mentioned like some people by name, but I didn't mention the particular individual by name, other than saying that, you know, for my mods to know that I have banned certain people. But you all had a right to know. Because I want to get the truth out before things start. Because I know she's going to go around and tell a bunch of people that I did this thing, that thing, and the other thing. But the fact of the matter is that I have witnesses to her bullshit. A lot of witnesses. And I'm not having any of it. I mean, hell. My friend who had taken her in because she was going to get arrested for trespassing by the landlord was asking me a lot of questions because things that she was doing over there was the same shit that she was doing over here. Yeah, exactly, Fallen. I'm not taking any shit. Like, I deal with a lot of shit from people. I deal with it. I bury it to the point that I don't let it out because I don't like to get angry. Last night when she was screaming at me for simply telling her to use the money that her mother sent to go home, by the time I was done screaming at her and had blocked her, I was so fucking angry that I either wanted to punch something or do something I wasn't supposed to be doing. I was that pissed. I don't get that angry. So you know you fucked up if I get that goddamn angry. So anybody that knows me well enough knows that I don't get pissed like that. Like, you'll hear me kind of talk like this, or like I'll, you know, kind of raise my voice a little bit higher and kind of yell. But getting to the point where I want to punch something, that doesn't happen. And I was angry because everything I'd done for her wasn't good enough. I was angry because she accused me of things that I wasn't doing. That apparently weren't to, you know, her standards. And I don't put up with that shit. I dealt with that shit with BM. I'm not doing it again. Because crying to get your way is manipulator tactics. And I unfortunately had been a victim of that last year. Of crying and manipulation tactics, and I'm not doing it again. I've said it once and I say it again. The moment that I fucking see that shit, I'm out. And the moment that I realize that you've been taking advantage of my kindness the whole fucking time, I'm out. Because my energies are worth more elsewhere, not with ungrateful people. Well, anyway, with that said, I'm going to open a relaxing game. Because I need to chill out because my anger levels are starting to go back up, and so is my anxiety. I said what needed to be said. That's the best I can do. Oh, you can't even see the fucking text. Hang on. I'm gonna hide that. God damn. Hey, I was working on this one. Yeah. I'm sorry to anybody that's friends with her. And I'm sorry if you heard differently, but we were all lied to. All of us. Fucking garden gnome. The garden gnome skin is weird. I figured I scrolled too far. God, what is the temperature today? It feels like it's like hotter than Satan's asshole again. I'm trying to check the weather, but my phone's kind of being an asshole about it. Oh my god, it feels like it's 85. Are you kidding me? No. God damn. It doesn't usually get this hot up here. What was I doing again? Oh yeah. Scrolled the wrong way. Damn, I hope it cools down, 'cause Jesus. Fucking golf cart. It's fucking 83. Ugh. Hydrate before you dehydrate, people. Hydrate before you dehydrate. Oh my god. It went up 2 degrees. It's 85 again. Fucking hell, man. Yes. Yes. Now let me choose my job. Let me choose my fucking job, please. I'll be a mage. Because I'd be amazing. Somebody please slap me for that joke. Somebody please slap me for that joke. Oh, he's going straight career. I was gonna say pick fairy. Pick fairy. You lucky bastard. And it's purple. This motherfucker. Dude. What, is everybody going career? A jester? A jester. Apparently he's satisfied with being a jester. Nobody's landing on my number. Then again, nobody ever lands on my number. Why is everyone going career? Oh my god. I was worried. Getting married. Fuck! I'm gonna be paying everybody this round. It's happening. I almost clicked incorrectly again. Hi, Jose. Decoder. Yes. I don't have Discord open right now, but like I can check on my phone. Fuck. Well, I'm not getting much for my wedding gift. I will take 10,000 of my 50,000 that I paid you back. Damn it. Oh wait, actually no, that's not a damn it. That is a fuck yes. Also, I'm on 420. Not actual 420, but I'm on 420k specifically. So close to getting married. So close. Oh, she's gonna graduate. After Samus is awake and ready to play Fortnite, because we gotta do the summer road trip quest to finish those up, because there's a Corvette, I think it's a Corvette as a free car if you do the quests, but you have to be in a party with other people. Like, I don't know, I might take one of my edibles, because I've been having a lot of problems with my shoulder and I don't want to take Painquill again tonight. I'm gonna invest, because I took Painquill PM last night. It's basically like it's liquid Tylenol, but it also has ZzzQuil with it, and that's why I didn't get out of bed until almost 4 p.m. Okay, I'm buying a house. That's what fate has decided. Give me this one. I want this one. I'd be afraid of falling off into the water and end up going down the waterfall, but hey. Well, I needed that for one of my puzzle pieces anyway, so can't argue with that. And I have all 3 fucking crowns right now. Jesus Christ. I think Tylenol is strong. My body handles medication differently, but like I typically get tired from taking the recommended dosage for adults with Tylenol. And when you mix that with a sleep aid, yeah, that is a knock you out kind of thing. At least for me. I'm telling her, but it's called paracetamol? To me, it's I tell her the painkiller, so I'm like, damn. And, like, Tylenol is the highest that I'll go, but even then, like, if you're dealing with, like, toothaches, or you just get, like, your teeth pulled, like, Tylenol ain't gonna help you. Like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Tylenol's not gonna save you. Graduating again. Give me something good, please. Oh, hell yes! I'll take astrologist. Ooh. I will take a raise. I'll take a raise. I'll be taking the crown back if you don't mind. Thank you. Okay. None of my videos are ready yet. Oh yeah, pay me, bitch. What does fate have in store for you, Walker? Taxes. If I still had 2, that would have been 50k for me, but I still got 50k this round regardless. Mom married a woman. 10. I'm way ahead of everyone right now. Like, what the fuck? Payday! I've never actually played Payday. We have a copy of it downstairs, but I don't know, maybe one day if I can, like, it'll take a lot of saving, but maybe one day I'll get a decent camera to kind of, like, try to, like, position above a board and play some actual board games. It'd be a convoluted setup, but hey. Walker's having a baby. Or a pet. Although, what's the difference? What's the difference, really? So, basically, he had a 4-legged baby. Fuck, I'm hanging Victor. I'm gonna play Sudoku. A 1. I went my entire life without having any kids. Oh, he's choosing to get married now. Every time! What the fuck? The last time I played this and I had Walker, he chose to marry a man. and that was when Ranger was playing, and this time he chose to marry a man as well. What the fuck? That's out of character for him. Because Walker in canon is, hetero. No, 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 no. I'm the first person to retire because I was so far ahead of the pack that nobody could keep up with me. Yes! Let's go! Max profit. Huh. How far back is everyone? Victor's almost back at the fucking beginning. What the hell? Okay. I'll go bucket list. Nothing on my first spin. It's fine, there'll be more spins. Victor's choosing to have a family. Or at least attempt to have a family. Some people in the UK pronounce it wrong. Honestly, my skill set is pretty expansive, and I probably could have gone into the medical field. Or at least become a scientist, because I was really good in biology as well. But, you know, college just didn't work out for me. Yes! I'm gonna take that one. Like, I was thinking I was gonna play this one for a little while, and then, play a little bit of Spyro, because I haven't, you know, I'm still trying to actually complete the PC version of Spyro. I'm checking to see what's going on in my Discord. Oh, damn it, I got nothing again. Or like, I have like little tiny sweat droplets, like, it's that fucking hot. It also doesn't help either when you live on the second floor. But like, I keep feeling like sweat droplets go down my skin, and I keep thinking there's something fucking crawling on me. You lucky. You chose to be a you could have been a dragon tamer. Yes. I'm gonna take this one. She hasn't responded to me yet. Yes! Come on, slowpokes. You bitch! Damn it. I missed the bag again. Tension. Yes! God damn it. I was hoping they were gonna give me one that I could at least attempt to get one of my crowns back. His house was like literally in the corner there. Oh, he took Victor's crown. Last spin. Fuck! It's about time you got here. Slowpoke. Nobody want to join me on the bucket list. The audacity. Although... I win. I win hands down. I win hands down. It's no contest. I win. Fuck yeah. Got another puzzle piece. I gotta win 2 more games to finish that one off. Do 7 more of the piggy banks. 4 more of the hearts. And I got that one done. Yes! A crown! I want that. There. I now have a crown. I am happy. The MIDI is pleased. The MIDI is very pleased with the game's offering. I'll get the next game up. I'm just copying something down real quick. Ranger and I are working on something together, so I have to write down what he wants me to put in there. Listen, game, I'm sorry. Game, listen, Chrome, I'm sorry. I know. I kind of botched that a little bit. Let's see. What was I doing the last time I played? Wait, why am I in Peacekeepers? Oh yeah, because I missed something. I was on Jacques. Wait, didn't I save in Jacques? In which case, why the fuck did it put me in Peacekeepers? Yeet. Nope. At least there's no more speedways until Spyro 2, in which case that's gonna be a trip out. What the fuck? Huh? Why did it register? Huh? What the fuck? Huh? I have never seen that happen before. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'd like to get up there, please, if you don't mind. Oh, I'm already off to a great start. Already off to a great start. The fuck? That usually works. Or the hitbox is just slightly higher on PC. I feel like it might be. Then maybe I'm jumping too early. I don't know. I might just be jumping too early. Okay. Okay, this way. But I'm trying to. Oh god, that one's gonna be a pain in my ass. 'Cause I might overshoot that one. Yeah, this game's kind of loud. Jesus. It's gonna increase the background music a little bit. Jesus. There we go. Okay, never mind. I didn't overshoot it. I was worried. God damn it. No! This is gonna be a fucking rip and a half. Ooh, get in there. Get in the hole, Spyro. Do not take that out of context. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. Don't fuck this up, Spyro, damn. Can you tell I'm abysmal on keyboard and mouse? Oh, actually, before I go after you, excuse me. I'm gonna take this and then I'll like, because I can easily get it back around over there. Whew.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Take care.
I'm gonna fuck this up. Or not. Never mind. I thought it was an achievement for getting all those guys in one glide. Oh, maybe it's only on console. Or maybe I'm just remembering incorrectly. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done any of the trophies and achievements. But it very well should be an achievement, because damn. Oof. Get out of my way. Nope. Wait, can I just... Oh, I can. I still need that set of gems, though. I should have actually jumped across to get that one before. That timer always worries me. Fuck! Are you kidding me? Well, I don't have the key. I'll take it. I will take it, and I will... Oh, wait, hang on. I just realized that this image doesn't need to be there. There we go. Sorry about that. I forgot the image was there. There. Ah. Fuck you. Okay. Ah, excuse me, sir. Do you think Jacques is, like, high all the time? Because that was a mushroom.
Any advice before this battle?
I don't like the delivery on that one. Because in the original, like, he kind of hesitated. He'd be like, any advice before this, battle? It's like he's fucking nervous as hell. Oh, son of a... I just clicked out of the fucking window. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Can I click back into the game, please? There we go. Oh! I thought he was gonna hit me with that. Nice. Whew. I was worried. Samus is awake. So, I'm gonna do one more level. And then I'll be switching over to my Twitch.
Hope you know what lies in store for you.
So if you want to watch us play Fortnite, it's twitch.tv/MIDITheImp.
Nasty's world is not the friendliest place you'll ever find. Are you ready to go?
Spyro, that's so rude. Like, he pounces so hard on the balloonist's head. Like, dude, are you trying to break his neck? But also, if the dragons have to use a balloon to travel between the homeworlds, how do the bigger dragons fit? Or are they just big and strong enough to be able to, like, fly between? It's kind of left unclear. I mean, considering that most of them don't actually fly unless they're in certain areas, like, I don't know. Something about that just... I don't understand.
Need a lift?
No, I don't need a lift. I'm trying to get the damn gem behind you, asshole. Okay, yeah. I got everything I could get. Didn't I already free you?
Hey, didn't I already free you?
Exactly.
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro. And you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
Okay. Sounds easy enough. How many times am I going to fuck up, I think it's Twilight Harbor because of being on keyboard and mouse. But we'll worry about that for the next time I play it. Yeah. Okay. I was trying to time that. That didn't go straight forward. What the hell? Like, it went off to the side. I don't understand. That's not supposed to happen. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually very risky. This is dumb. This is the dumbest idea I've ever done. Never mind, that was actually the smartest idea I've ever done. Like, I've never actually attempted to use a silver barrel on the guy that's down there. I thought I was gonna end up in the water and then I'm gonna like, shit! But never mind, I saved myself the last possible second.
I expect Nasty really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my North boots if I were him.
Oh, but I forgot about that gem over there. Shit. Okay. Never mind. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine, everything's good. God damn it, I clicked out the window again! Son of a bitch. Excuse me. Okay, I did that camera troll for a reason. I wanted to make sure that my cursor was still in the window. Because I can't see where my cursor is. Got him. Okay, hang on. Oh, my cursor was almost out of the window. Like, I'm aware that my cursor would stop going out of the window if I didn't use a second screen. But I gotta be able to see chat somehow, so. And to be able to fix Streamlabs on the fly. Nope, 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 nope. Where's my cursor? Almost out of the window. I can hear a 1-up, but I didn't hit it. Huh? I got that barrel underneath his, armpit. Ow, what? Okay, at least my cursor's over here.
Wow, I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
I love that they added a little pew sound effect when they made this game. Like, that was a nice time. What? Okay. That happened. I was gonna say, let me guess, I clicked out of the fucking window again, but no, I didn't. I'm gonna go this way first, as I usually do. Nice. Key who? You don't need the key. I mean, you have an explosive right there. Ready? Aim, fire. Ready? Aim, fire. Oh, you didn't blow it too? Oh, too bad. You get blown up, and you get blown up. That's what happens when you have silver explosive barrels. It's dangerous, you know. Alright. I'm gonna grab these gems here. How many gems do I have? 125. Okay. So, I'm gonna get set up over on Twitch, and I'm gonna be playing Fortnite with Zemus. So if you guys want to go over there and hang out with us, watch us play some stuff, probably gonna be us fucking around with each other, who knows? I know, not that kind. Get your minds out the gutter, people, come on. But anyway, my Twitch is twitch.tv/MIDI-the-Imp. You can go over there and watch us do some stuff. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. Click the like button. It really helps with the channel. Encourages me to upload more. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so when I go live or upload a video. You can also check out my future channels and description for more awesome to subscribe to. And that's it for me. I'm MIDI-the-Imp, and I will see you guys over